Yeah, Yopaj Pango. I thought they were going to give it to FBZ. I was feeling quite confident with the FBZ Pango coming up, but Yopaj Pango instead. Bottom lane, FBZ is going to be very careful here. Ward's going to give vision perfectly of the DK, but can they lock him down? Gush is going to be there, but do they actually have the lockdown? It seems like they do, right by the tier 1 tower. Mel's going to claim first blood.
Supports Yopaj, still manages to grab his water rune, put a movement out from Tim's. It's not the worst in the world.
Jabs ends up finding a solo pick off there on Jackie, but Skem going to try and return the favor, still DJ.
Bracer up, has the Orb Corrosion up as well. So it can be tricky to full commit onto the tide, but Jabs has stayed around a bit here.
Oh, Bushwhack's going to lock him down. Jabs, he'll get punished as DJ now may also suffer the same consequences as Jackie coming right back into a double kill, it seems like, as DJ, well, it's not a double kill, but nevertheless, and go for an attempt on the Deucer. With 3 heroes around, they'll start off with the Dragon Tail, but do they really have the control? FBZ, he'll go for a dive in. Raven, he's out of mana. He does need some help, but Genuel's going to be around. Still the Rolling Thunder now. Yopaj is going to join in, and that'll be Raven surely going down, though he's still surviving. With the stick charges, he'll walk away, at least for now, but Japoy still on the chase, still Genuel. He's making it very, very hard as Raven, he's actually going to turn around. Stroke of Fate will connect, but it's not going to be enough to take down Raven. See what they can find down at the spot lane. Again, with the Javelin, you've got plenty of magic damage. DJ, though, mid lane in the meantime, is in big trouble as Yopaj is going to be there with the Rolling Thunder, but doesn't quite connect the Inkswell. It just won't matter, though. He's got a very easy kill on his hands there on the Pangolier. They're even going to bring FBZ down. He jukes the gank completely here from Fnatic, and they'll move into the tier 1 mid tower.
Boom had a really good ward to spot that smoke, so they get to bring FBZ elsewhere, dodge the gank, get some pressure onto the tower. Jabs does come in, though. He does have Ravage with Soul Ring.
Yeah, he's going to pop that Soul Ring, though, as FBZ looking to back off, does commit the Dragon Tail. Jabs silenced up, still needs to get that Ravage off. Shackles, it's not going to land. You've got to pop the ulti if you want the kill, and FBZ, he's still going to walk away. Oh, boy. Yopaj, though, a nice Shackles out, but the Shaman is going to get bushwhacked up here by Skem. Nobody gonna die here from Boom Esports. It's Fnatic a little bit too patient, I think, on the Ravage. Eventually do end up popping it, but do you have the follow-up? The Shackles, they won't land, but they do have the power shot. Could be a very scary fight for Boom to try and force. The tier 1 tower is gonna drop, but they'll jump in. Onto Armel they go. Keep in mind, he still has the Aegis up, so he has a secondary line for them to fight with. Fnatic, they'll move in with Jabs. He'll frontline for the team, and Boom Esports, they want none of it. They will back off.
Not a massive amount, but they are eyeing something here.
Yeah, bot lane, Jackie, he's found Genuel. Very easy now for Jackie to get involved and get these kills going. He's got that blink on the Ursa. In fact, they might go for more up north. FBZ, he's been targeted on. That's a great Shackles Armel. Locking onto 2 as there's your Ravage out. They might even find Skem on the Hoodwink. So do they want to find Boom? They are grouping up. Yopaj is there. So is Jackie. Rolling Thunder's going to get off with the stone. Is out, so the Pango just could not keep rolling. Instead, they'll find Jabs. That's a great kill anyway. Jabs is going to drop. Skem is somehow still alive. And Boom, they just want to keep going for more, so Jackie, he'll blink in with the Inkswell. Raven, he tries to Manta dodge, but it's not going to be there. They'll lose the Medusa as Yopaj, he'll keep going. Armel, still just trying to get the Pango down. Does almost find him, but not quite. Yopaj, he won't be able to juke at the end, but it won't matter because he's going to give his life away for the opposing mid. They'll find the Wind Ranger. Oh, he might check Yopaj. He's going to move in right now, but it's too late. Ravage is out. Jabs with the perfect initiation. They'll get Yopaj down immediately. But Armel, he's in big trouble to boot on this Wind Ranger. Still alive. Overgrowth is there, but it's not going to be enough. They'll get the Aegis down, but can they find the secondary? It doesn't seem like it. Not without the Rolling Thunder. They'll have to back off. FBZ going to cop the Shackles, but he's fine with the Inkswell. It's in the backside, though. Skem is going to get caught. They'll find the Hoodwink instead.
Have to walk through high ground if they want to find a kill, though.
Jab's going to block the way. BKB popped immediately in a quick blink out, but Jackie, he's still going to go for a bit of a chase here onto Jabs, and he's got plenty of damage here for the Tidehunter, but the Ravage is going to fly out. Stonegaze is there, and they've got Jackie down. Oh, Boom Esports, they've gone too far. Fnatic, they will punish heavily. There's FBZ, he's still trying to run, but he's going to drop. Genuel looking for a bit more, does land the Overgrowth onto Tim so they can at least find the Grimstroke. Boy, that is a very aggressive TP, Mr. Yopaj. He's gonna get petrified there for a moment. Raven wants to keep going. Japoy, he's got the Rolling Thunder now. Still buying a lot of time for his team to make their way over as Jabs is gonna drop immediately to Jackie. They've got the Tidehunter down, and now they've got Raven controlled up. Can they actually find the Medusa, though? He's still got the Aegis, but they might find the first life. As Tims, he's going to drop. Jackie still trying to man-fight, but he's just stuck up right now. Raven still surviving, not losing the Aegis. Maybe eventually they find it as Jabs. He bought back with the Ravage out. FBZ's going to go down, and now Japoy, he started the team fight, and he's going to end the team fight by just dying. Fnatic. Boom. Oh, Yopaj, he can't afford to die. Ravage, no, he jukes it. Oh, Yopaj, he's juked it out completely as Jabs. He's going to try to run, but how do you react that quickly? Still, Jackie in big trouble now as the Medusa's going to move in. Raven, he'd love the Ursa and Armel. With the focus fire, just getting so many arrows into the Ursa as Yopaj, he's going to move in with the Rolling Thunder, but the Overgrowth's got him. He's going to cancel it off, keep trying to fight back, but Fnatic, they aren't flinching. They'll just keep going for the team fight. Still Fnatic, they're trying. They are dropping a little bit lower. FBZ now tanking up, just trying to TP away, might just make it, and does. But in the meantime, Armel, he's got Tims down. Yopaj, he's going to run the old-fashioned way. And he'll do so towards the south, but DJ is not going to make it.
He doesn't have his own defusal for inhibit, so he's just outrun. And he runs in, gets Stone Gaze up, gets
that's a big bushwhack.
Control.
Big bushwhack, another bushwhack. Scam just holding them down so long. They do find DJ, but can they do with Raven? He's the big problem. He's the raid boss right now, as he'll just go right in the middle. Look at this man. He is afraid of nothing. Or maybe he is. He's out of mana. Raven, you've got to be careful. Have you gone too far? Did you get too confident? It doesn't seem like it yet, but Japoy just controlling him up, getting him down. Can they hold him down long enough? Japoy's still trying, but he's surrounded by the side of Fnatic. He's going to drop. Without Jackie up, they just don't have the damage. And Fnatic once again successfully going to move high ground. Could be a terrible fight for Boom if they move their way up, but it seems like they're going to decide to. Jackie, they move in. Ravage is out. Jabs, he's landed only on TFBZ as Raven is still dropping. Stonegaze is out. Japoy, he'll move through, but the BKB, it was there in time. Raven, he's still alive. The Petrify now, the Rolling Thunder. It just can't get there, and Jackie, he's going to drop on the Ursa. They just can't control Raven. As Japoy just going to run, but he can't do it. Oh, they throw everything at Raven, but the man just won't die. Fnatic, they're just going to move in. Jabs already out. DJ, who's he got? Ravage is massive. Jabs with a great initiation as Jackie. He's going to pop the enrage, but it may not matter. Raven's right behind him on the Medusa. They've got him down. Oh, boom. They are just getting wiped here, as they are still trying to catch Armel, but he's just running in circles around them. Another Ravage out from Jabs, connecting onto perfect gush from the Tidehunter. They'll call the GG. Fnatic take game number 1. Boom Esports. Well, they've got to rethink things for game 2 here, John. It was a great start, but Fnatic just outplayed them from mid to late.
I'm not sure if they fixed their issues. I think you could itemize differently here for Jackie, but in the end, this is still a very kiteable game for an Ursa.
Very, very difficult though, Armel, just not leaving them alone to have their way with that tier 1 mid tower. And now the Dream Coil does snap. Shards are out to block the way. Japoy, he's going to be alright. Skem, I can't say the same for him though. The chase is still going. Jabs, just so tanky on that Timbersaw, wants to keep it up. Bushwhack is going to be there. He's still moving in, but it does seem like he's going to pay for it. Going a little bit too far onto the hoodwink. Jabs will go down, and that was actually first blood going the way of FBZ. Is now DJ also going to get caught out. Media having to drop. DJ, he'll be the secondary to die here, and Jabs, he may go for a chase with those Mac chains up. Chakram is there. DJ has the Serpent Wards and gets a great block off, and Armel, he's going to join in, but FBZ, he saves the day for now. Jackie, he gets out of the ward block. Can they take him down? It does seem like they will, but Jackie is still running as Armel. He's going to try with the orb, but it will not land. The Ursa's fine, and now Armel's the one in danger.
Oh.
He's going to try and get away, but he'll be stunned up by FBZ. Orb will be there, but they've got the damage. They almost kind of sense that Boom is coming. And that they are, as the break is already going to be there on the Deucer. Already mana getting low. Raven, got to be careful. Snowball will be there in Yopaj. He will initiate onto the Deucer, and it seems like they'll leave Raven die. Then Januel going down to Jackie. Fnatic. Oh, they've even caught Jabs the mid lane. Jabs will get stunned up by FBZ. Do they have enough control for the Timber? Tims, he does have Snowball back up and available, so he'll commit it straight away. Jabs gonna go for the TP, but no! They have the vision on the high ground. And that'll be the life of Jabs. 0-9 now.
Same way they did in game 1. Again, they don't have triangle control. They don't have the splash farm coming out.
Marmel's going to be careful. Instead, they'll move in onto Jabs. Shackles will help out a little bit. In fact, there's your overgrowth now. They might be able to clean up Fnatic. They're moving in, and Japoy and Tims are gone. Boom, they've got it back, but a great 3-man dream call. Armel, he's caught absolutely everyone. Oh, it's a perfect counter initiation here from Fnatic, as they'll completely wipe boom Esports.
At the very least, Mike, it's not a Mike LaPhoenix issue. Otherwise, they'd be asking who has the issue.
In they jump. Armel gonna try and go onto the Ursa. Jackie, he's gonna need some help. He does not have an Aegis right now. He'll run towards the south, but the Dream Coil is gonna lock him down. Jackie, still very tanky in his own right, is gonna keep running. Another Astral from FBZ to buy a bit of time, and now the Bushwhack out from Scam. Still, they're not gonna land the puck with the Sharpshooter, but they've got Jackie out of there. Instead, Tim's gonna be the one to drop as Jabs will also go down, thanks to FBZ. He could be the first target. Yopaj not going to find the stun yet, but eventually does get it off as Jackie will move in. There's a nice bushwhack from Skem, but it's not going to be quite enough. Jackie needs to find another target. Instead, Armel in the backside with a very nice Dream Core, going to catch two, but who are they aiming? They'll try onto Skem on the Hoodwink, and they'll find one. Not a bad team fight for Fnatic so far. Zarmel looking for a bit more, but is going to get stunned up here from Yopaj. Jackie will try to move back in. FBZ going to go for the Astral Meteor Hammer combination onto Jabs, but he's fine, and now the overgrowth comes out. Januel, he's going to hold everyone down. They've lost the Aegis on Jackie. They might even lose FBZ. He's trying to back off on the OD. They'll try to keep him alive, but they're going to forget about the Ursa. Jackie just held down in the Roshan pit, and Fnatic once again. Mid lane, they might even run right into FBZ. There's DJ, he does jump in with a Hex out. Japoy gonna try and help though. Onto the Shaman, they might take him though. No, DJ's out of there. FBZ's down. In fact, Skem, he got him with the Sharpshooter. The Shaman is gone, but Yopaj, he's in massive, massive danger as they'll just keep going onto the Dragon Knight. Meanwhile, Jackie will try and chase down Raven. It's a one-on-one scenario as Raven, he doesn't want to bar of it, but here comes the team. Here comes the cavalry as Jackie is still trying. A great bushwhack, but Raven is still running. They do get the Urn Charge off. Is that going to be enough? Raven is still outrunning Jackie. They can't catch him. He'll heal up. Jackie, it's him against the world. It's not looking good as high fives all around. Oh, it's a full team wipe once again for Fnatic. A different position. Armel, he's a big target if they can find it, but Jabs already breaks the smoke. Still, Yopaj, he's in. He's got the puck, but they don't get the bushwhack. They don't have the lockdown for the puck as now Yopaj, he's too far forward. They'll save for now. Jackie's already in with the BKB out. He's just trying to chase down DJ. He might just have him on the Shaman, but he's been slowed up by this high of Skadi. He still can't get him. In fact, now maybe he can, but he needs some help. The Ursa needs some help. He does not have a secondary life. He'll get to the low ground, but it may not matter. He's been left alone. All for the sake of this Shaman. As Armel, he's going to find another. Onto the OD. They just can't help. Or can they? FBZ. He'll just blink out his own way. But can they save this tier 3 tower? They're going to try. Yopaj, he's going to jump in with his own BKB now. But he's got no damage. In fact, he's got no mana at the moment. He's trying to run, but it's just so slowed up by this high of Skadi. He is a range hero at the moment after all, John. Astral will save, but it's only for so long as Yopaj, well, Sanity's going to be there. DJ does drop. They'll try once again. Jackie's fall back into the team fight. Tims is down now. Jackie, who are we going to aim? He'll try for Raven, but he can't afford to die on this Ursa at the moment. He needs to back off, and he will. Tims, he will buy back to boot, but it's just so messy. It's just so messy as they get Armel down. They've got Raven locked in. Raven can't TP away at the moment. Maybe Boom will be able to punish as Jackie actually pops his PKB just in case they need it.
Even the Nature's, what's that? Not the Living Arm. Nature's Grasp is also annoying. The slows, Scotty, all too much for Jack to really sustain by himself, and the rest of Fnatic are coming in for this rush.
Yeah, but are they going to buy back on Raven? That's the question I have. Jabs, he's already in with the BKB. Jackie already so down low, might just go down. Jabs, he'll get it done himself. FBZ, he's going to save the day just barely. But can he actually save this Ursa? They are trying. Jackie, he is not going to be saved. He does go down, and now Fnatic, they might just clean up. Boom Esports, they went for the Roshan, but they are going to be punished very heavily. This DJ actually just kind of blocking at them right now, John the Shaman. Your only option is to let them take these and just wait for Jackie to respawn up. Skem, he's trying to delay things, but Jackie, or rather Jabs, is going to be right behind. FBZ, going to go for the Astral Meteor Hammer. Jabs, how far do you want to go for this, sir? He'll pop his BKB. He really wants the Hoodwink kill. Skem is still going to survive, and now Jabs, he could be punished for going so far. They get the Sharpshooter off. Snowball will be there, and they do get him. They will. Fnatic still very patient, not dropping the wards yet. They need DJ down first. That's why Boom are trying to sneak in from the backside. Fnatic now know exactly what's going on. Look at the way they position. DJ automatically onto the high ground, not allowing them to move in and trying to snipe them as Jackie is forced to try and go after the Deucer. Tims, he will find the Shaman. DJ, he's been controlled up. Still alive though. Should finally die and does. That's one down. Can you find any more though? Raven, he's the big problem. Jackie already forced to retreat and try to get a reset going, which he will with the Satanic, but they are going to lose Yopaj. And he has no buyback for another 50 seconds. Mega creeps are up. Fnatic, they even found Skem. And this could just be it. Boom still not jumping in, still trying to be patient. They've got 15 seconds for Japoi to be back in this, but it's not too long. It's too long in the end, it seems, as Jabs is going to get jumped. Jackie, Raven, they're going to try and move in onto the Deucer, but the shackles are there. DJ, he'll hold Jackie down. Raven, he'll get right to work. They just can't control this Medusa whatsoever. Jackie's going to go down. He has buyback available. They'll try one last time at the Ancient. It's completely exposed. Fnatic, looking for the #1 spot, might just have it in their grasp as they'll focus down the Ancient. Still Raven trying to go after Yopaj, but decides better of it. Goes right for the Jugular with the BKB out. There's no way to stop it. GG's been called, and Fnatic, they will be your #1 team for SEA for Tour 2 of the DPC. And Boom Esports, I think everyone kind of expected them to be able to come in and contest Fnatic for that #1 spot, John, but Fnatic, they were just too good tonight.